The Wildcats have survived a rigorous week of training and are expecting Adelaide to treat tomorrow night's clash as a grand final. The 36ers have lost by a combined total of 64 points in their first three outings, and Lockie Reed has the latest with coach Rob Beveridge.
Yes, Tim, well, I think we've all fallen for Captain Nice Guy Rob Beveridge, but this week we've seen a bit of a ruthless streak in the coach of the Perth Wildcats, and he joins me now. Bevo, a beep test for a team that's sitting on top of the ladder after a good win away from home. What was the method behind your madness?
Just evaluation. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. The style of game we play is very up-tempo, and when you're away for a period of time and you miss practices, we just wanted to make sure that our fitness levels are where I want them to be at.
The players say you never get angry. Is that a fact?
Very rarely. Yeah, very rarely.
So was his anger the beep test? Or?
No, not at all, not at all. No, I just try to keep the guys on their toes, and I don't want any complacency, as people keep talking about, but we just want to keep getting better, and this is just another method of holding them accountable.
Now, Damien Martin possibly could miss up to 8 weeks. How do you cover for him? His intensity out on the court sets the example for the rest of the team.
You can't. Simple as that. He's a very unique player. He's the best defensive guard in the league, and you can't replace somebody like that.
What about a replacement at this stage? How do you go through that process? Obviously, you're going to go with from within.
Yeah, we're going to sit down with the captains and leadership group after practice and have a chat about what players we have available. But we want to reward somebody from within our group that they've worked their butts off, and there's no reason for us to go looking elsewhere.
You got a game this week against Adelaide. You beat them in round 1 by 33 points. They were missing 2 of their better players, in particular Adam Ballinger. How much difference do you see this game?
Completely different team, and we caught them napping, I guess, and we caught them a very vulnerable time without their captain, their leader, their MVP. Now they've brought their second import in, so I expect a completely different team, and that's what we're getting through to our players, is that don't expect this is going to be an easy game. If we go in thinking we're going to just win the game by turning up, that's not going to happen.
One of your championship players, Stevie Way, returns. What have you got in store for him?
Welcome back to the jungle, Stevie, and he left on great terms, so there's no animosity whatsoever. But right now he's wearing a different colour. We're going to get after Stevie. We know how good he can be, how he can shoot the ball exceptionally well, so we can't let him have any confidence whatsoever, so we're going to go pretty hard after Stevie.
Bevo, thanks very much for joining us. Tim, I'd prefer you as a boss than him. It's back to you.
Good, because you work for me.